will be talking about our. Hello everyone, Grocer here. Today I am with Bhagwat, and in this Bedwars commentary, we will be talking about funny moments from our childhood. I'm gonna start us off with the time I threw my mother out of her own house because I wanted ice cream. So this is what happened. Now we lived in colony, but it wasn't really like a colony.
It's just a call.
Yeah, it's a colony. So in our colony, in this dude, he was an ice cream man. The ice cream man used to go around our colony and used to just chill, sell ice cream and do his thing. Now it was not a weekend and I was craving an ice cream. I was craving an ice cream. But there wasn't the guy wasn't there, and there wasn't really a shop nearby for ice cream because that was the only guy that actually provided ice cream for us over there. So I got mad, I was moody, I wanted ice cream. And my mom was like, how will I give it to you? And there was literally nothing. My parents were distracting me and stuff. But I was I slowly pushed my mother out of her house, locked the door from the inside, and didn't let her in. And I just left her there outside. It was, and this was during the afternoon, so she was just burning and melting outside. Then slowly my father consoled me, gave me some like chocolate or something. I don't exactly remember the details, neither do my parents. My father let my mother back in, and I completely forgot about the ice cream.
This is exactly an Uno reverse card when your parents are like, be quiet or else I'll put you outside.
Actually, though, that makes so much sense.
Okay, so the next story is from me and it's about snitching.
Ooh.
And and I still don't understand why this like happens. Like so we were like at the fence, it's like at recess after lunch. This was in the US. So we were at the fence, okay. We were looking at ants because that was the only thing to entertain us there.
I mean, you guys are 5-year-olds, so yeah.
And then this girl comes up to me. Actually, these two girls come up to me and my best friend. Okay, they're like, "You can play with us whether you like it or not." And then I'm the responsible one, and I say, "Go away,
Okay.
go away." She starts to cry. I don't understand why are you crying sick. I'm like, you're laughing because you're crying.
Wait, you were laughing at them?
Yes. Only one of them cried, and she goes to the meanest teacher in the entire school. And I'm pretty sure that teacher was racist and she hated me for some reason.
Because you were brown?
Why are you crying? I just said go away. Stop
Wait, you
it.
laughed at her. You're a narcissist since age 5. Good job, Bhagwat.
And then she tells the meanest teacher and the most racist teacher, and she starts yelling at a 6-year-old. What are you gonna achieve by yelling at a 6? I'm gonna call child protective services on you, okay? Okay,
What?
I can get you fired. Get out of here. And after 5 minutes, she stops yelling at me. I definitely did not learn my lesson.
I mean, you're still a narcissist, so turned out fine. You turned out fine.
Yes.
Now, moving on. Same way, we're in our colony. Again, I'm around the same age as Bhagwat at that time. Maybe it's a little smaller, like 3 or 2 years old. Yeah, probably that small. Now, I was being a moody kid, as you do. And I told you, like, there's 2 floors, right? So, our neighbor, they were like really close to us. They were basically our family. I used to go to their home all the time. I would just relax there, play with them, little kid stuff. Now, I was being really moody that day. I was being really annoying to my parents. My parents just sent me to their house. You guys deal with them. We don't want this child for like the next few hours, please. I was pretty annoying kid, not gonna lie. Yeah, so now I'm being annoying there as well. So this family is non-veg, and to distract me, they thought of giving me a live crab that they were going to eat, tie it around in a rope, and give it to me as a pet for a bit. So they just.
Why? What's wrong with them?
I mean, it was
They're
pretty cool.
more
I had the time of my life.
narcissistic than me.
I had the time of my life, so that was pretty cool. I just spun him around, took him with me, I talked to him, and everything. But slowly and slowly, as the day ended, this was in the morning, and it stayed till night. Somehow it survived till night. It slowly like got one of his leg chopped off somehow. It got stuck somewhere. Maybe I just plugged it out in enjoyment. I was, oh my god, that was messed up. Yeah,
I
one
just
by one
realized
his legs.
you tortured it to death. You slow
Actually,
killed
I
it.
did though. What? I mean, I'm nothing like that. I'm not gonna torture. I don't torture any animals, please.
You say you visit the cats every day. What are you doing with the cat?
No, no, no. Yeah, I visit cats in the
Reward?
morning. I don't do anything to them, okay?
Reward?
No, stop. Stop putting unnecessary
Expose?
thoughts in other people's mind.
Expose?
I'm gonna lose all my subscribers. Be quiet. Just dies by the end of the day. My mother's terrified of it every single time she saw it throughout the day. But yeah, that was the time I had a pet crab.
Now we know who the real narcissist is here. So my next topic is crime. How I got away with crime when I was 6 years old. So this is again in the same elementary school, but it was in recess. It was indoor recess.
Ooh, fancy stuff.
Basically, basically torture. So we had this giant sand. It was like a table. There was a makeshift sandpit. So we used to stand and play with our hands and everything. So I thought it was a good idea to take the sand and pour it on my best friend's head. He doesn't notice. He doesn't care. We play. And
How
then
did
one
he
of
not notice though?
he didn't care. Okay, he noticed, but he didn't care. He thought it was somebody else. And so when the teacher notices the sand in my hair, he's like, "Who did this to you? Which person did this to you?" And then the best friend was like, "I don't know." And then she sends him to the nurse's office to get his hair cleaned.
Oh,
And I'm
that's
here,
great.
and the teacher's in the class saying, "If you do not, we are going to close this sandpit forever until the person responsible comes forward."
So did you come forward?
Well, I've never come forward, and at the end of the year, I moved to India, and I wonder if the sandpit is still open.
You were a hardcore criminal. Who am I friends with? Moving on. I've noted this story down as this joke, and it'll make sense soon. Just you wait. Now it's now I am the same age. Maybe I aged by a year or two. I'm 3 or 4 years old. Now, as the regular 3 to 4 year old I am, I wake up at 3 a.m. Go to my father, wake him up, and just cry to him into his ears, "Joke." He takes me to the fridge, shows me all the chocolates. He shows me a dairy milk. I just say, "Joke." He shows me a galaxy. "Joke." And then he shows me one of those, like, those chocolate, those chocolate sticks that you get. He shows me that, "You want this?" And then it's like, "Joke." And then he shows me some of my toys. "Joke." Takes me to my mother. "Joke." Does anything attempting to be helpful. "Joke." So that one went on for a bit until he forced me to sleep, and I was put to sleep, and everything was fine the next morning. No one, to this day, nobody knows what I meant by choke. And with that story, we end with all of our stories. Those are our stories. If you want a part two about anything, comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video if you enjoyed any part of it. And yeah,